Welcome, my fellow seekers of success, to a journey that will change your life. Today, we're diving deep into the heart of Stoicism, and we're not here to sugarcoat anything. If you're satisfied with mediocrity and blending into the crowd, this isn't for you. But if you're ready to rise above the ordinary, embrace your vulnerabilities, and unleash the inner powerhouse that's been dormant within you, you've come to the right place. Get ready for 18 ways to get ahead of 98% of people with Stoicism. We won't just touch the surface, we'll delve into each point, providing you with examples and Stoic wisdom to guide you. Chapter 1. The Stoic Advantage. Imagine life as a race. Most people are running a marathon and they don't even know why. They're chasing success, happiness, or some elusive goal. But it often feels like an endless journey without a clear destination. Stoicism gives you the Stoic advantage, the secret shortcut to success. It's the key that sets you apart from the crowd, not because you're seeking something different, but because you understand why you're running in the first place. As Epictetus wisely put it, don't explain your philosophy, embody it. It's not enough to talk about Stoicism, you must live it. Chapter 2. The power of mind control. Have you ever felt like your thoughts are a runaway train? Your mind races from one idea to the next, and it's hard to keep up. It's as if you're not driving the train is driving you. Stoicism provides you with the power of mind control, akin to having the reins to a wild horse. But, and this is crucial, you must learn how to wield those reins effectively. For instance, picture yourself as a charioteer guiding your racing thoughts. Stoicism is the skill that allows you to take control of the reins and steer your mind in the direction you choose. Seneca reminds us that it is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that they are difficult. Chapter 3. Mastering your emotions. Emotions can be both your greatest allies and your fiercest enemies. They're like wild horses, powerful but untamed. Stoicism offers you the tools to master your emotions, rather than be enslaved by them. You'll learn to rein in those wild horses and make them work for you. For example, imagine your emotions as untamed beasts. They have tremendous power, but without guidance, they can be destructive. Stoicism provides the training that turns these emotions into loyal companions. As Epictetus wisely said, any person capable of angering you becomes your master. He can anger you only when you permit yourself to be disturbed by him. Chapter 4. Turning obstacles into opportunities. Life is filled with obstacles, challenges, and roadblocks. That's a given. But what if I told you that these hurdles aren't setbacks, they're stepping stones to success? Stoicism's wisdom lies in turning life's challenges into opportunities for growth. Imagine facing an obstacle, and instead of avoiding it, you use it as a stepping stone to propel yourself forward. Marcus Aurelius put it beautifully when he said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Chapter 5. The Zen of Contentment. In a world that often shouts, more, 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 Stoicism teaches us to find contentment in the present moment. It's not about settling for less, but it's about finding the extraordinary within the ordinary. Think of it as choosing the path of serene contentment amidst the noise of consumerism. As Marcus Aurelius eloquently reminds us, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, you will find strength. On Chapter 6, the art of perspective. In the chaos of modern life, finding perspective can be like searching for a needle in a haystack. Stoicism equips you with the lens of perspective to see the bigger picture and focus on what truly matters. Visualize Stoicism as your mental magnifying glass, helping you highlight the profound and fade the insignificant. You'll learn to navigate life's complexities with clarity, much like using a pair of binoculars to zoom in on what's essential. Chapter 7. The No Complaint Challenge. Complaining is a widespread habit that spreads negativity and holds you back. Stoicism challenges you to take control of your thoughts and stop complaining. Imagine complaining as an anchor, constantly dragging you down and preventing you from moving forward. Stoicism becomes the buoy that keeps you afloat in the sea of positivity. Instead of sinking under the weight of complaints, you'll rise above the waves of negativity. Chapter 8. The Power of Gratitude. Gratitude is a potent force that can transform your perspective on life. In the fast-paced world we live in, it's easy to overlook the simple and beautiful moments that make our days special. Consider gratitude as a magnifying glass that allows you to zoom in on the blessings of your life. Epictetus emphasized this when he said, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has." Chapter 9. The Magic of Simplicity. In a world of endless choices and constant complexity, Stoicism promotes the art of simplicity. Think of life as a puzzle, and Stoicism as the guide helping you find the pieces that truly matter. In the words of Seneca, simplicity is an exact medium between too little and too much. Chapter 10. The Strength in Adversity. Adversity is an integral part of life, and it's not about whether you'll face it, but how you'll respond to it. Consider adversity as a fierce teacher that prepares you for the challenges ahead. Much like a blacksmith forging steel in the fire, Stoicism molds you into a stronger, more resilient individual. As Epictetus pointed out, difficulties show men what they are. In case of any difficulty, remember that God has pitted you against a rough antagonist that you may be a conqueror, and this cannot be without toil. Now, Chapter 11. Time, the Stoics' currency. Time is the most precious resource we possess because it's finite, and it cannot be regained once it's spent. You must underscore the significance of utilizing your time wisely. Imagine each day as a priceless coin. Stoicism becomes your financial advisor, guiding you to invest it in experiences, personal growth, and meaningful relationships that provide fulfillment and happiness. Seneca stated it elegantly, "Life is long if you know how to use it." Chapter 12. The Stoic Superpower of Patience. Patience is often misunderstood as simply waiting for things to happen. However, it's the ability to maintain a positive attitude while waiting or facing challenging situations. Consider patience as a mighty shield that guards you against impulsivity and frustration. With Stoicism as your guide, you'll develop the ability to approach life's trials with composure and grace. As Epictetus wisely said, keep silence for the most part and speak only when you must. And then, briefly. Chapter 13. The Art of Presence. In this pivotal chapter, we delve into the art of presence from a Stoic perspective, a profound concept that can be a game changer in your life. Imagine this scenario. It's a serene morning and you're sipping your coffee while gazing out the window. The warmth of the cup in your hand, the rich aroma of the coffee, the gentle hum of life around you, and everything is experienced vividly, as if you're fully alive in the moment. Now, that's the essence of presence that Stoicism encourages. It's about engaging with the here and now in a way that transcends the mundane. In our daily lives, it's easy to be consumed by thoughts of the past and the future. We dwell on our regrets and anxieties, missing out on the beauty of the present moment. As Seneca wisely put it, true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. The Stoics believed that embracing the present with gratitude and mindfulness is the key to a fulfilling life. Chapter 14, the Stoic Relationship Guide. You've heard that relationships are a two-way street, but the Stoics take it further. They believe that how you approach and react to your relationships can be a one-way path to tranquility or turmoil. Stoicism highlights the significance of virtue, wisdom, courage, and justice in all relationships. By nurturing these virtues, you'll become a better partner, friend, and colleague, enhancing the quality of your connections. But Stoicism isn't just about being the best partner, it's about dealing with the complexities that can arise in any relationship. This leads us to the Stoic technique of negative visualization. It's not as ominous as it sounds. Rather, it's a practice of contemplating potential conflicts and challenges within your relationships. By anticipating these hurdles, you'll be better prepared to navigate them with wisdom and grace. Chapter 15. Decision-Making Mastery. Decisions, big or small, have the power to be your guiding stars or stumbling blocks, but with Stoicism as your compass, you can chart a course toward mastery. Imagine each decision as a crossroads with paths leading to different destinations. The Stoics knew that the choices you make determine the quality of your life journey. So, what can Stoicism teach us about making better decisions? Let's start with the Stoic perspective on wisdom. Wisdom is not just about knowledge, it's about understanding the difference between what you can control and what you can't. The Stoics also had a knack for visualizing worst-case scenarios. We're not talking about pessimism, but a technique known as premeditatio malorum. By considering potential pitfalls and challenges, you'll be better prepared to make decisions with foresight and resilience. Then, there's the role of emotions in decision-making. The Stoics advocated for emotional discipline, emphasizing that decisions made in the heat of passion often lead to regret. We'll explore practical techniques to master your emotions, ensuring they don't cloud your judgment. The Stoic concept of the view from above offers a unique perspective. It encourages you to step back from your immediate circumstances and see the bigger picture. This bird's-eye view can help you make decisions aligned with your long-term goals and values. As Seneca wisely said, "Our plans miscarry because they have no aim." When a man does not know what harbor he is making for, no wind is the right wind. Chapter 16. The Stoic Warrior's Code. For Stoics, everyday life is a battlefield, and the battle often takes place within our own minds. The Stoic Warrior's Code equips you with the mental and emotional armor you need to confront these internal conflicts and emerge victorious. The Stoic Warrior Code, inspired by the principles of Stoicism, is a mindset and set of practices that equips individuals to face life's challenges with inner strength, wisdom, and resilience. It doesn't involve physical combat, but focuses on the battles that occur within one's own mind and the challenges of daily life. Here's an explanation of the key components of the Stoic Warrior Code. 1. Self-discipline and self-control. The Stoic warrior places great value on self-discipline and control over one's desires. By practicing self-denial and resisting temptations and distractions, they stay focused on their goals and values. 2. Resilience or amor fati. Stoicism encourages the acceptance of one's fate, amor fati, and views adversity as an opportunity for growth. The Stoic warrior learns to embrace obstacles and setbacks, using them to become stronger rather than being defeated by them. 3. Fear as a guide. Instead of seeing fear as an enemy, the Stoic warrior uses it as a tool for self-improvement. Confronting and understanding fear can provide motivation and help in facing challenges with courage. 4. Transforming adversity. Stoicism offers techniques for transforming adversity and setbacks into character-building experiences. These challenges become opportunities for personal growth, and the Stoic warrior learns to view them with a sense of purpose. 5. Power of choice or Stoic reserve clause. The Stoic warrior's secret weapon is their power of choice. They follow the Stoic reserve clause, which empowers them to make choices that align with their values and remain resolute. Regardless of external circumstances, the Stoic Warrior Code aims to help individuals lead a life characterized by mental and emotional fortitude. It emphasizes facing life's battles with strength, wisdom, and resilience, ultimately enabling them to conquer challenges with a calm and unwavering spirit. This code teaches individuals to take control of their internal battles and approach life's adversities with a mindset that allows them to thrive in the face of difficulties. Chapter 17, The Power of Silence. Now we embark on a journey into one of the most underestimated aspects of Stoicism, the power of silence. In our noisy and chaotic world, silence can be a rare commodity, but the Stoics believed that it held a treasure trove of wisdom. Imagine silence as a tranquil pool amidst the tumultuous river of life. It's in these moments of quiet that we find our inner sanctuary and strengthen our Stoic resolve. Silence offers us the opportunity to step back, observe, and choose our responses with mindfulness. So, what exactly is the power of silence, and how can it become your trusted ally on your Stoic path? In the words of the Stoic philosopher Epictetus, "If you don't wish to be a buffoon, don't be." Silence allows you to practice restraint, ensuring that your words are well chosen and purposeful. It enables you to avoid unnecessary conflicts and maintain your composure, even in the face of provocation. But silence isn't merely about holding your tongue, it's also a gateway to profound self-reflection. By embracing silence, you create the space for introspection and self-awareness. Ultimately, in the midst of life's chaos, the power of silence empowers you to remain calm and composed, even in the most challenging situations. It allows you to see the bigger picture, make thoughtful decisions, and respond to adversity with grace. Chapter 18, The Stoic Path to Virtue. We journey deep into the Stoic path to virtue, the cornerstone of this philosophy. Virtue, the moral excellence that resides in our character, is what Stoicism holds in the highest regard. It's the compass guiding our actions and decisions. Now you might be thinking, virtue? What's the big deal? Well, according to the Stoics, it's everything. Virtue isn't just about being a good person. It's about living in harmony with the fundamental principles of reason and nature. Virtue is the key to a life well lived. But let's break it down further. What does virtue encompass in the Stoic worldview? We're talking about wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance. 4 cardinal virtues that serve as the pillars of a virtuous life. First, wisdom is about understanding the world and knowing what's within your control. It's the ability to see the bigger picture and the wisdom to distinguish between what matters and what doesn't. As Epictetus eloquently stated, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Second, justice, another essential virtue, is living in accordance with the principles of fairness and equity. It's about treating others with respect and kindness. As the Stoic Emperor Marcus Aurelius advised, begin each day by telling yourself, today I shall be meeting with interference, ingratitude, insolence, disloyalty, ill will, and selfishness. Third, courage, the third pillar, is facing challenges and fears with fortitude. It's about standing up for what's right and enduring hardship with strength. As Seneca emphasized, there is no easy way from the earth to the stars. And last but not least, temperance involves self-control, moderation, and living in harmony with nature's rhythms. It's about not being a slave to your desires, as Epictetus wisely said. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. Stoicism emphasizes that everyone possesses the capacity for virtue. It's not an innate quality, but a skill that can be developed and honed. The Stoic path to virtue is a journey of self-improvement, aligning your thoughts and actions with the cardinal virtues. There you have it, Stoic strategies to separate yourself from the pack. Now you're equipped with the wisdom and tools to unleash the Stoic powerhouse within you. Stay bold, stay true, and let's embark on this transformative journey together.